Giassi, I do want to ask you, can you educate our viewers, because a lot of people don't know the history of Mount Rushmore. There was actually a treaty between the indigenous people and the United States government. Can you break that down for our viewers?
Sure, absolutely. And even predating that treaty, the Fort Laramie Treaty, indigenous folks have sovereign right to this land. As the First Nations. But yes, the treaty was signed between the United States government and the Lakota people and other indigenous nations, ensuring that that land would remain theirs. And treaties, according to the U.S. Constitution, are the supreme law of the land, according to the Supremacy Clause. And so indigenous folks fighting for their treaty rights, you can say, in essence, are also upholding the Constitution. So for all those Constitution lovers out there, treaties are the supreme law of the land, and that the United States government eventually broke that treaty, that Fort Laramie Treaty. They were violating their own laws. The Oceti Sakowin, or the Lakota, Dakota, and Nakota people, these are people of Crazy Horse. These are people of great chiefs and defenders who defended their land and their right to live. These are people who are descendants of the Wounded Knee Massacre, where they go and they pray in the Black Hills. They gather medicines in the Black Hills. These are lands sacred to them, regardless of whether or not the United States honored that treaty. The United States government attempted to pay off the Lakota people with a multi-million-dollar settlement that's now in the billions now, that the Lakota people still have not accepted, because they're not ready. They don't want to accept payment for their land. That land is still theirs. That land is still sacred.